baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Severino.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. Here's Victor Robles.
Right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That missed. That's a ball.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. In the air, out towards right center. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Quick toss to first. Raleigh back on a dive. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Naylor.
No, that's down. Ball. Hook.
In the air to left center. Soderstrom on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Seattle, Ryan Wu. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second,
Henry Bolte up next for the A's.
Bolte.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bolte in his rookie season batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
First baseman, Nick Hurt.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. The A's go quietly. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Nope, ball.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball there.
That's a ball low.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
2 outs, base is
J.P.
empty.
Crawford.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Yeah!
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that skips in the dirt. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fouled off. He was late. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Wu, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. That one ripped right center field, and that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Brent Rooker. That clips a corner.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact.
Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Fouled off left side. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting 8. Right
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Robles has a beat on it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball. That's down.
Severino kick steals. And it's even up.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 2-2. To the right side, McNeil whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder Victor Robles.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Out there to center. That's out number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Slide to right his first time.
Arozarena.
That's a ball. No, that's out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the 0-1. Quick move to first. Rosarena dives back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Slice to right. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Henry Bolte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Way inside.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
In the air to left center. That is the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman Brendan Donovan.
On the ground, right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Seattle, the
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Dominic Canzone. His first at bat was a strikeout. Outside low, ball 1.
Hike one.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langoliers.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Soderstrom in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
See, he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Robles on the move. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Severino back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side, McNeil. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Outside, ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Soderstrom coming in on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I've been tying up my hands, booking flights, setting train. I've been tying up my hands, booking flights, setting trains. Stuck in a second.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Full extension, makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
That one fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Geloff at the plate now as he chases after that one. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left.
No, that's down. Ball.
Here's a 1-2. Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a 2-1. And that
That's
one
the ball.
cutting but missing down low. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Pitching change here. Hogan Harris.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball.
Step off throw to first. And he's back safely. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. That one to first.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rodriguez in to score. And they take a 3-run lead.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. 1 out, man at first. Now here is Dominic Canzone. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. The relay throw. The tag out.
He's out.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. To first, 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Henry Tote.
This one popped up right side. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Nick Kurtz. This one in the air. Naylor should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder Victor Robles. Now pitching.
Michael Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Just
missed. That's a ball.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. McNeil gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
No, that's down. Ball.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Misses
That's
with
the
the
ball.
2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And that's the second disengagement now. Got him. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Robles flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-2 now. Chop to the left side. Donovan. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next for the A's, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
And that's way high. And that is ball one. On the ground, Young throws to first in time, and that is out number 2.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker now at the plate.
Brent Rooker. Now pitching for Seattle.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Rodriguez racing after it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball there. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman Josh Miller.
No, that missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Donovan in the box now. No balls in a.
Now pitching for
Number
the
50
A's,
into the game.
Number 50, Jack Perkins.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees, on the money, nice play. And we're back.
Leading
Jeff
off
McNeil
for
stands
the
in.
A's, second
The Athletics
baseman,
in striking
Jeff
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the A's, right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
There's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Up next,
Zach
for the
Geloff.
A's,
Up next for the A's.
third baseman, Zach Geloff.
Swing and a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That missed. That's the ball.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Geloff off of first with two away. On the ground to the left. Not in time.
Oh,
He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits.
Up
Now let's see if they
next
can
for
string
the
something
A's,
together. Make it a little more
center
interesting.
fielder,
So up next, Henry Bolte. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Tied him up inside with that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The A's trying to get back into this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row. Really good
That's the
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Pitch kicks away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 8.
Dominic Canzone.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that
Up
one
next
all
for
day
Seattle,
long, and
second
so could
baseman
every hitting
Cole
coach in the
Young.
league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Squirts away from Langoliers. And now a man into scoring position. That's in there. That's strike 2. This one in the air center field. Volte has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 16.
First baseman, Big Kurt. Now pitching for
So they
Seattle,
turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose A. Ferrer. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
It's through for a hit.
Up next.
So a man at first. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Ball.
One down. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One away.
Up next for the A's, designated hitter.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Troy Taylor.
Troy Taylor.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2.
Ball. That's high.
And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here's Jeff McNeil on the ground, right side. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Carlos Cortez.
And downstairs, the M's trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one fouled off. The Athletics down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú